Rising. Part 11. So in the last episode, a lot has actually happened. My egg finally hatched and we figured out that it wasn't a teddy bear or anything special. It was just a regular fungus. And we're now in the Mesto Mountain Temple. And we met this new person named Regan, whatever you guys want to call her. And I promised before we start that I would show you what fungus looked like with behind us. So, and he looks really cute. And he looks really cute. Like, he looks like a little stool, like an actual stool you sit on, and not just a toadstool, which he is. So yeah. And I like the little pixel sprite they have of him right there. It looks really cute. The one that's kind of just bouncing up and down, not the one that you see on the pics. And the sprite I'm talking about is the one that's kind of just bouncing up and down right there in the selection screen. So we're actually gonna put Growlithe in the front, because as you can see, when I accidentally pressed on this summary, she only needs about 15 more points to level up. So I really want her to evolve in one of these episodes, just to get it out of the way. And oh, there's a beautiful heart right here. And there's probably a little puzzle I'm supposed to solve. There's a button down here I could try out. Let's go try out this button first. So, oh, kinda just blacked out. Oh, I guess, I don't know what that does. But, there's these two circle things. Oh, I guess they move in the direction I push them towards. And I'm thinking I have to push them up and fill those holes up there, and maybe then I can press the buttons. And maybe it's gonna activate something. So let's push this one to this one. The first puzzle shouldn't be that hard. Like, it's not like we're playing Uncharted, right? Which, by the way, I love. I love the Uncharted series, it's so much fun. I love a good adventure game with good puzzles. Oops, almost pushed that too far. So, I kind of missed having Growlithe behind me. So cute. Oh, okay, so I guess she made me do all the work. She couldn't even help me with the other stone. I'm not sure why this is happening, Chicha. But for the first time in hundreds of years, the tomb has been opened. Oh, there's a Pokemon inside. There's that sound again. Could it be a Pokemon? Chicha, I'm going below. I would appreciate it if you followed. Oh, okay, I thought those were staircases leading up, but Regan just said that she's heading down, so I guess it's staircases leading down. It's really hard to tell. But so far, we're kind of mindlessly following a person we just met, which I guess is like every adventure story. Could it be another one here? Come, Chicha, we must investigate further. Okay, so she kind of this. Oh my gosh, this room is really pretty though. For an abandoned temple, it's very pretty. Now when I see like ponds or aquatic themes like this, I think of the wedding that they had in Crazy Rich Asians. Cause I thought it was kind of weird with the whole grass thing, but then when the bride came out and the water flowed and she was like walking on water, it was so beautiful. And I was like, the theme of the wedding was just missing flower. I mean, not flower, but water the whole time. And I was like, wow. But then the whole time I was thinking of rice patties, you know? Oh, sorry, I got distracted by the room. Let's continue the story. It seems to be beckoning you further, Chicha. Okay, so I froze. I thought there was another cutscene or something, or dialogue. Okay, so there's the Green Knight statue. Wow, it looks like something that could be like a playable character in like Super Smash Brothers or something. Also, it reminds me of Shovel Knights. Okay, I thought it was just freezing again. As I suspected, Chicha, this is what is known as a relic Pokemon. They first appeared long ago during the War of Hawthorne. Once believed to be a myth, but they have begun reappearing recently. I must admit, I have never seen one quite like this. It would seem it wished to join you. Yes, I have seen this. It is no mere chance that the two of you have met today. I think I stumbled on that. Oh, so I obtained a relic. Tentacool. What? Oh, it looks like a witch's hat with a crystal ball, holding a crystal ball. Wow, so this is another one of the fan-made features that I read on their website that caught my eye and made me really want to play this game, was the Relics Pokemon, which is basically like the game designers taking Pokemons that already exist in the actual Pokeverse and creating them with a twist. Like, as you can see by this tentacle's design, it looks like a tentacle but different. So in a way, it's like a shiny but not just changing color, I guess. And I'm not just sure if it's just the appearance that changes. I don't remember what else changes. Like if they have new sets, move sets or stuff like that. But I wonder what I should name this witch hat looking tentacle. I was completely caught off guard. So first let's caps lock that. I think I'm gonna go with the name Coolio, because I remember naming I don't know, like one of my tentacles Coolio in the past. Don't remember which version it was, but I remember having a tentacle named Coolio, and I kind of want to bring him back. And what's more Coolio than a relic Pokemon, right? I don't know. What does Destiny have in store for you, I wonder? A relic Pokemon choosing its master. I never imagined seeing such a thing. The council must know of this immediately. Excuse my haste, but I must take my leave. Do you wish to accompany me down the mountain? Yeah. I want to see what this council is, and I want to know why this relic Pokemon chose me, so... Very well, come. We must hurry. Also, I don't want to fight those trainers yet, so I'm gonna avoid them as much as possible. Until we meet again, Chicha. I'll take any fast travel out of there as I can. Where's my Growlithe? Okay, it froze for a bit. I completed the Green Guardian. I'm actually curious what my current quests are. Cause I've kind of just been moving forward without reading anything. So I have a Pokehunt quest. I have to find the culprit, so I haven't found the culprit yet. So I guess I've finished the festival quest because it's not in my main quests anymore. My only main quest is the one I've had since the beginning, which is to get to Trinita University. And I still have the rhyme scheme, which doesn't really show me how to get to the second note exactly. So let's actually check on our Growlithe. Growlithe is looking up at the sky, trying to wonder why he cannot fly. Did you like that? I made that up on the spot, but it wasn't even that hard to begin with, so it wasn't anything rap god worthy. So, actually not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I literally thought that she was gonna take me with her to the council, but... Oh. So I'm guessing that Tentacle was the one who broke the bridge. Because he wanted me to go up to the Meso Mountain first before leaving the town, so I could pick him up and not leave him alone. It was like Tentacle's way of saying, hey, don't leave me, I want to join your party. Come to the festival and meet me upstairs. So actually I've caught quite a lot of Pokemon already, and I already have a water Pokemon, but I'm willing to trade my Poliwag for that Tentacle. Okay, so I guess I'll be trading my Poliwag for this Tentacle, even though he is quite a lower level than my Poliwag. He does have this psychic ability, which I don't currently have in my team. And let's see, I don't have a grass type, but Fui is very, very weak. she is grass and poison type. But let's see my other party. I currently have a psychic water, a bug fairy, a fighting type, a normal flying, just plain fire, and grass poison. I'm wondering, I don't have anything that can beat water, so I could trade her in for the Pikachu, but she's also a poison type, so she has two I don't currently have. So I'm actually going to keep Fui in my party, and I'm just going to train them. So I'm going to give the EXP share that was on Jet and give it to Fui, since she is the weakest one right now. And I'm going to try and level up everybody. But first, let's check out the stats of Coolio. So I really like the design because he looks like a wizard or witch with a crystal ball, which I guess they were trying to incorporate since he is part psychic now. It looks like he doesn't have a Pokédex number. He can determine what moves a foe has. That's actually pretty useful. And his current abilities, sorry, I'm really fumbling on my words today, is Constrict, Bind, Poison Sting, and Aqua Jet. And I'm actually, oops. Okay, so I'm actually gonna check out what's on the other side of the bridge real quick and see if anything happens this time. But it looks like it's safe. And there's a Pokeball over here. A big Groot. I am Groot. Let's see if my... Oh! There's an item this way. I've already got a Pikachu. I may have to... Actually, let's level up our Growlithe right here, right now, just so we could get an evolution in the episode, because so far I haven't had a single one, and that's kind of peeving me. So, Growlithe's defense fell, but it's alright. I keep forgetting they have static. I need to remember that Fire Fang is sort of a melee and not a long range attack, because I keep getting too close. But Pikachu has Thunder Wave anyway, so I would have been caught the next move anyway. Okay, let's finish it off with a bite since I'm already paralyzed. But now, I'm not sure if if the whole thing, the Pokemon, removes status effects and stuff like that. Or like if they're fainted. Do they evolve if they're fainted? I'm not sure. I can't remember like little mechanics like that in Pokemon games, because I usually never pay any attention to them until I'm thinking about them. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, Fui leveled up a lot, actually. She's still leveling. She's leveling up a lot, actually. Hopefully she'll learn a move sometime soon. Okay, there we go. She learned growth. I wonder if the growth move will work. And oh, there's a scyther down there. Maybe that's who cut the bridge. Do you see him? He was like on the top left. Oh, I moved too fast probably. I'll go there in a bit. I wonder if I have to battle him. Wait, my Growlithe didn't evolve. I'm a little bit surprised and shocked. But I'm pretty sure starter Pokemons always usually evolve when they're level 16. So is it different because this is a fan-made game? I might Google that after this recording session. But I lost my train of thought about the other subject again. I was basically saying maybe I can use growth on the berries in Masto Mountain, like how Lynn did, and I can grow berries fast too. Since now Fui has learned growth as well. I was wondering if cause I was thinking about in the last episode, how it got me thinking about other games that would be good for an ASMR channel. And I was wondering, does it just have to be games like this? How about RPG games? Cause I was thinking of getting Dragon Quest, the Elusive Tales, I think. Actually don't remember which one, but it's gonna be my first one. And I just wanted to try it because it's the Dragon Quest series has a very positive review, or mainly positive. There are some people who just can't get into the grind of Japanese role-playing games, and this is one of those ones that are actually pretty heavy story and grindy. So I was thinking if that would be actually a good game for this channel, ASMR, because I do know there is voice acting, and I'm not sure if that would be very relaxing. But I've never played it, so I wouldn't be too sure, but I would love to. I used to love watching long playthroughs of adventure games or basically role-playing games a lot. Especially if you guys know who Cryotic is, or Cry, formerly known as Chaotic Monkey. He was one of those first YouTubers that I ever watched and inspired me to make playthrough games or gameplays in general. And his voice was very soothing to me, it was ASMR worthy. And I would always binge watch all his playthroughs, especially the ones I just talked about, where they were role-playing games and heavy story. And even though he wasn't whispering or anything, or trying to be ASMR, oh, they left. So I just had to finish the main quest storyline, and I would have gotten the Pokeball. But anyways, back to my story while I pick up this Pokeball. It's a TM12 Taunt. Okay, what a random TM to get. But I would fall asleep to those playthroughs, back when I was in high school and I had trouble sleeping because stress and stuff. And even to this day, I would sometimes watch his gameplays and playthroughs. But I mainly used his channel as a source for ASMR before I even knew what ASMR was. Cause I discovered his channel pretty young. But it was only until high school where I started realizing I could fall asleep to his videos. as long as they were like the lengthier ones with a good story and stuff. So I was wondering if like you guys would be interested in if I actually did that on this channel, because I'm not sure if anyone else has done those types of games. Because the types I would usually see are like games where it's like laid back and casual, and it's easy to just I'm not sure how to explain those games because I'm not really sure what like the genre is. Like casual, laid back, low maintenance, I guess, like Stardew Valley, games like this where you could just mundanely click around and keep going. Or there's that new one was like a house flipper. I see a lot of, well, I've seen Jubilee Whispers play on her channel, like games like that, or like Skyrim, like free roam games where you could do whatever you want, so you could just ramble on and like whisper like this. But with role-playing games, there's usually like action going on, and like, but this particular one, there's gonna be dialogue, and I'm just like interested on what you guys would think about that. But I'm not really sure why I'm rambling about that now with my current subscribers and actual like viewers. But I know some of you guys do finish these and actually answer my questions. Shout out to Xkillo. Thank you for being my most active subscriber currently. From my 11 subs, I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're listening to this as well. I kinda just wanted to let that out and just like ramble in this video, but I kind of been idling. But back to the game, I'm kind of like just going back to Meso Mountain to train my Pokemon, because I'm not sure what level that Scyther is. If it's anything like that Ursaring, I could get beat again, and I actually want that Scyther, so I'm not even sure if it's catch, like if I'm able to catch it, but I can definitely catch this Fanpy. I'm also coming back because I know there's a couple Pokemon I haven't captured yet that's on this mountain, like this Fanpy I'm currently catching. And I believe there was a Lotad here too. So yeah, sorry about that little ramble, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's easy to ramble on games like these, but I'm curious as to how much ASMR I could pull out of a game like Dragon Quest and see if I could pull it off. Cause, I don't know, I used to fall asleep to cry and he never even whispered before. Fanpy, a long-nosed Pokemon. Fanpy's big ears serve as broad fans. When it becomes hot, it flaps the ears busily to cool down. Even the young are very strong. Would you like to give a nickname? Of course. I know that Fanpy stays Fanpy until it evolves into Donphan, which I don't know why I worded it like that, because it sounded a bit dumb. Of course it turns into Donphan, but I want to name him Dumbo, because it's cute, and they're planning to make a Dumbo live action soon. I've seen the teaser trailers, or at least, or trailers, I'm not sure. But definitely Dumbo. Thunderbox. I really love the position they put him in here, because he looks like he's ready to play. He's not on his typical, on his forelegs, he's on his hind legs. And his ears are flapping up. It actually looks like he's ready to take flight. Since Growlithe isn't evolving, or at least yet, I'm not sure when, I'm actually gonna switch him around with who's let's get Deku caught up a little bit more. And then a Ponyta. Okay, fun fact about me. Ponyta was my all-time favorite Pokemon when I was young. This was before I met Torchic. And the story behind that is because Ponyta is a horse Pokemon and evolves to a Rapidash, which I could arguably say is my all-time favorite Pokemon still, because it's like a cooler looking horse. Because Ponyta looks doughy-eyed, but Rapidash looks like fierce and majestic. But my favorite animal before, I was a horse girl without the horse. I just liked horses. They were pets you could ride. Like, how cool is that? Like, let's be honest. If dragons were real and we could ride them, then that would be my all-time favorite pet. I should have chosen an animal that already existed. Like, let's say, if we could ride bears, then they'd be my favorite pet too. But right now, the only pet I could think of that you could ride, like morally, without taking them away from their habitat, would be a horse. But yeah, fun fact over. I'm going to catch this Ponyta now. Maybe we'll run into a female later, and we could always have both. But as I was saying, yeah, I liked horses back then. Just for the sheer knowledge, I knew it was a pet you could ride. Sorry, I couldn't figure out which one, but I didn't want to accidentally kill which move to use without killing the Ponyta, because I want to catch her. So we're using a Pokeball. Yay, we caught the Ponyta. Okay, let's see how many levels Fui grew to level 8. She learned Astonish. Okay, so far we have Absorb, Astonish, and Growth. Here's our majestic fire horse Pokemon. Also, I thought it was really cool that their mane and hair was fire. Like, as a child, that was like the coolest Pokemon design to me. But I never understood how you could ride them if they were constantly on fire. Like, wouldn't that burn you? Ponyta, fire horse Pokemon. A Ponyta is very weak at birth. It can barely stand up. Its legs become stronger as it stumbles and falls while trying to keep up with its parent. That's very cute. It's exactly how horses are in real life. Yes. I used to name them MLP for My Little Pony, but I never got into that show. I just knew about it, so that didn't last long. But since this is a male Ponyta, I'm gonna name it after Spirit, which was my favorite childhood horse movie, and I definitely recommend. It's not like, it's an animation, so it's a cartoon about horses. But yeah, I'm naming it Spirit. Centerbox. If I didn't have Growlithe as my main fire type Pokemon already, I would have definitely switched out one of my Pokemon for this Ponyta. But alas, I chose a fire type Pokemon, so I'm keeping my Growlithe. So this is almost an hour again, so I'm thinking this would be a good place to stop. I'll continue leveling up my Pokemon off screen. So I'm kind of happy we ran into Pokemon I haven't caught yet, so I could have showed it to you guys that I caught them. Yay! Because I usually catch them off screen. So I think in the next episode, once my Pokemon are leveled, I will show you the new Pokemon I have caught and show them what they look like behind me, like I did last time. Now that I actually have enough to show off. And then we will face off that Scyther and proceed with our journey. I hope you are now sleepy. You are now sleepy.